There is a huge update in the GeorgeNotFound and Katie Bug situation. Let's get right into it. Alright, so if you guys don't know what we're talking about, basically George and Katie are both content creators. George is really famous and Katie's on the come up. Well, there's been some allegations spewing about this, and you guys can go check out my other two videos for this. I'll tell you all the information in those videos. I'll link those down below. Please go watch those first. But first, before we start this video, if you guys can go stream my latest song called Heaven, I'm going to link it down below. First link in the description. Thank you very much. But yeah, this tweet right here has, I absolutely went viral. People have been talking about this. Samuel said, over the past few weeks, Katie Bugs has privated her socials and now has deleted her streams about GeorgeNotFound, according to Turkey Tom. Some people think that she's preparing to take things legally, had enough of the hate/attention, or had doubts. Thoughts on this? And yeah, check this out. Tom said Katie Bugs deleted her streams about GeorgeNotFound, and yeah, it's literally all gone. Now, this could mean a lot of things, but let's check out her Twitter as well, and yep, it's private as well right there. Now, I won't lie to you guys, I do follow her on Twitter, so I have seen her Twitter and like nothing new has been posted, so yeah, she just literally privated, and she has not said anything in her Discord server either, nothing at all, no statements on there. So what does this mean? Does this mean that legal actions, are possibly being taken by her, maybe? Or does it mean that GeorgeNotFound maybe has sent a legal action towards her? Or do you think the pressure has just built up? I mean, it could definitely be that too, maybe she's seen all the hate that she's getting and how upset people are at her. Mango said, I highly doubt she's taking things legal since one, she doesn't have evidence, two, she herself committed a crime, and that's underage drinking, and that's also fair game. That'd be snitching on yourself right there at the same time. You're gonna get a ticket for your underage drinking. Somebody said, let's see, no response from George yet. Massive escalations of allegations without evidence. Total mood shift into pissed off from a crybaby, scrubbing all her social media. Definitely got a letter from his lawyers, and rightfully so. So that's what some people think, that he sent some letters her way. Now, a video dropped about 4 days ago by Lyrics. It's really good. GeorgeNotFound, the real victim of Katie Bugs, and yeah, in this video, 46 minutes, breaks down everything really good. You guys should definitely go check this out. We're gonna react to about like a 2-minute clip that was posted on here, so let's switch it over. Okay, so check it, yo. Katie Bugs is a manipulator, malicious, and a lying bee who tries to ruin GeorgeNotFound's life. Also, she has proof. Why didn't she use it? It reminds me of the Amanda allegation where she promised to give more proof but didn't. You are also a coward for protecting your post. And check out this, guys. We're gonna react to this 2-minute video right here.
Destroy someone's life over nothing. Hope you enjoy that vacation in the Bahamas. But I've been holding off on one specific post to read out for the perfect time, and I think that's probably right about now. Moving back a little in the timeline, after Katie's first allegation stream, before George even responded, he put out a tweet saying that he will be replying very soon. And Katie didn't like this.
Remember this.
She then quote tweeted him saying this, which is so funny to go and read back on, given all the context we now know. This amount of confidence should be studied in a lab. We are waiting. Pull whatever you can find. I also have screen recorded everything. I planned on using it to support my case if needed.
Oh my gosh,
please,
like looking back,
share it on
this
my
is crazy.
behalf if you'd like, because we both know what happened. That's why I could sleep at night without scrambling for screenshots to try and twist.
Yeah, no, that wasn't me. I don't know where they got that from.
That's why you're scared, because me and every other creator knows the truth.
People claimed that we came to the hotel.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, this is literally one of her good friends right here. Now, obviously, we're not gonna have to chime in and like break down like what happened with her friend and all this, but no, her friend was pretty much, just being honest about everything, from what we're seeing. Now, obviously, there's people calling out her friend saying that she's just clout chasing, she's just trying to be a part of all this, but yeah, let's keep going.
Having already drank, we didn't.
That's something you have to live with.
So her friend said they didn't
Yes,
drink.
I was naive, but I have room to change, to grow up. 8 years exactly. And when I'm your age, I'll be 10 times the person you are. And you will always be the 27-year-old still acting like a child. I'm not scared of you anymore. I've been waiting for so long to say this, but you're a fucking coward. Goodbye for now. Despite all these things though, the provable lies, the contradictions, anything even comparable to what you went through. Getting all this social validation, pretending to be a victim, for getting tickled by a guy she was cuddling with for over an hour. There is not a bigger piss in the face to real victims than this. But then when you thought it couldn't get any better, Katie Bugs, I'm not joking, then goes on to lecture other people who make false accusations, condemning them, saying that it hurts real victims like her. I also want to note that those who make false allegations to deplatform someone or to seek attention are scum. You are the reason people choose to never come out with their stories. You are the reason there is distrust in coming forward about these situations. I hope you rot. What can I even say? What am I'm nothing. I have nothing. And then she finishes by saying she's gonna be taking a nice week vacation off.
Yeah, guys. I mean, like, I mean, this looks bad right here. This fake allegation part by her, like, because right now her story doesn't look good at all. Like, at first, everybody was on her side, you know, without even seeing what George had to say, which is, you know, stretch. Like, that's not good. And obviously, we already talked about that with the Amesy stuff. But, you know, how can you go on this tangent of all the things that she was saying, and then you start deleting all your posts, you know, and you start saying he's a coward, you know, for not doing this. And I understand she's 18 years old, but it just doesn't click in my head. Like, I'm actually starting to think now, like, is this not real? Like, is she exaggerating some truths here? Is this not, you know, what we thought it was going to be? And if that's the case, I mean, that's disgusting, and she deserves to, you know, not be on the internet for a little bit, because literally wanting to, you know, ruin someone's career over what could be, I would say, a stretched allegation of her towards him. That's pretty deep right there. Now, obviously, you know, we got to see what else is going to come in the future, but I don't know if anything else will come. I mean, no, I think George will probably drop like a big video like how Dream did, if you guys remember his situation with Amanda. But man, and also I'm not going to mention the misogyny stuff. You know, I've seen people tell me to make videos on that. That whole situation is just not even worth talking about right here. But all of this was, you know, her deleting her post. That is something that's very interesting. You know, her going private. Obviously, a lot of people do that when they get hate and stuff, but I just don't know. Like, her story changed so many times. Her mood swings was real, you know, and I understand everyone has emotions and everyone's going to deal with their emotions differently, but it was just so abrupt and out of nowhere, it seems like, and just getting very agitated towards, you know, not getting a response from him to completely going in the dark is really weird. Now, I know she said she's going on a vacation, but maybe she's just going to go by. Maybe she's never gonna, you know, come back. I don't know. This is very weird, but let me know how you guys feel about this huge update down below in the comments. Do you feel like her story has changed, you know, a lot? Do you feel like George is innocent at this point? Or do you feel like we just need to give things a little bit more time? Let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and like what we say, Empire out.